My girlfriend bragged. I could cheat right in front of you, and you'd make excuses. I said, try me. She did her office party. I didn't make excuses. I made her single. Her coworkers still talk about it. I, 27 male, just walked out of my girlfriend's office party after dumping her in front of all her coworkers. My hands are still shaking as I type this. Last week, Veronica, 25, and I were arguing about something stupid, forgotten dry cleaning. She went nuclear. You know what your problem is, Eli? You're weak. This is why I could literally cheat on you right in front of your face, and you find a way to justify it. What? She laughed. That mean little giggle. I could make out with another guy at a party, right in front of you, and you'd probably apologize to me somehow. That's ridiculous. Is it? You're scared I'll leave. I could cheat right in front of you, and you'd make excuses for me. I looked at her. Try me. Oh, please. We both know you don't have the balls. I said, try me. She smirked. Maybe I will. Fast forward to tonight. Her company holiday party. Fancy venue, open bar. I'm doing the boyfriend thing, shaking hands, making small talk. About an hour in, I see Veronica at the bar with Damien from her team. She's mentioned him a lot lately. Then she looks directly at me, makes eye contact, and smiles that same smirk. She whispers in his ear, puts her hand on his chest, still staring at me. I walk over calmly. Hey babe, having fun? Oh hi. Fake surprised voice. Damien was just telling me the funniest story. Damien looks uncomfortable and practically runs when I ask to steal my girlfriend for a second. That was rude, she says. Was it? Seemed like you were testing your theory. Maybe I was just being friendly. See? You're already making excuses for me. No, I'm giving you an out. She downs her martini and heads to the dance floor. Grabs Damien, starts grinding on him, hands reaching back to his neck. Still making eye contact with me. The whole room is watching. Conversations stop. Someone gasps when she turns and runs her hands up his chest. I walk onto the dance floor. Tap Damien's shoulder. Mind if I cut in? He jumps back. Dude, I'm so sorry. She said you guys were in an open. We're not. He bolts. Veronica's standing there, eyes gleaming. See? You can't even. Veronica, we're done. What? We're done. This relationship is over. I say it loud enough for everyone to hear. The music's still playing, but our corner is silent. She laughs shakily. You're being dramatic. No, dramatic would be causing a scene. You just dry-humped your coworker to prove I'm weak. Congratulations, you proved I have boundaries. We're through. You can't break up with me here. My boss is watching. Should have thought of that before. But my whole office. For what it's worth, I say to the room, she's all yours now. I walk out. Behind me, I hear her shriek my name. My phone's blowing up. Text from her. That was so mean. You humiliated me. Come back right now. You can't just leave me here. You're going to regret this. I turn it off and drive home. She wanted to test if I was weak. Turns out, I'm not. Update 1. The fallout has been insane. Veronica showed up at my door at 1 a.m. that night, drunk and pounding. I'm sorry, okay? Everyone was laughing at me. My neighbor threatened to call the cops. She finally left. Next morning, texts ranging from, I'm so sorry, baby, to actually this is your fault. You dared me. Then I get a text from Damien. Hey man, got your number for V's phone. So sorry about Friday. For what it's worth, everyone thinks you handled it with class. She's not having a good morning. HR called her in. Someone showed them the video. Video? Right, I saw someone recording. Around noon, Veronica calls from her office. I got written up for inappropriate conduct at a company event. This is going in my file. This is your fault. I didn't make you grind on your coworker. You dared me to. I said, try me when you threatened to cheat. I didn't say do it at your company party. I need you to tell HR it was a misunderstanding, that we were role-playing or something. Absolutely not. This could affect my promotion. Should have thought of that before. She starts crying. The video is going around the office. My reputation is ruined. Your reputation is what you made it. We're not really broken up, right? We are. I'll box up your stuff. Her mom left me a voicemail about how Veronica acts out when insecure, and I shouldn't give up on her. Her friend Tori picked up her stuff, calling me cruel for humiliating a strong woman. Then Monday, things went nuclear. My manager calls me in. Someone created a Twitter account at Qley is a narcissist. Post claiming I was abusive, controlling, that I'm trying to get her fired. Complete lies. That night, Damien shows up at my door looking panicked. She told our boss I sexually assaulted her at the party, that I got her drunk and took advantage. What? Said you broke up with her because you blamed her instead of protecting her from me. I could lose my job, but there's video proving she initiated everything. I know, but now she's saying I drugged her. We call my lawyer friend Antoine. This is witness tampering on top of defamation. Next morning, email from Veronica. I'll forgive everything if you 1. Tell HR you overreacted. 2. Publicly apologize. 3. Go to couples counseling. If not, I'll sue for emotional distress. You have 48 hours. Antoine's response. Don't respond. This is extortion. Then the full HD video appears on the company's anonymous portal. Crystal clear, Veronica staring at me before approaching Damien, initiating everything, me calmly leaving, her shouting. Subject line, is this appropriate behavior for a senior associate? Damien texts, she's been escorted to emergency meeting with HR and legal. Final update. Here's how it ended. Veronica's false assault accusation triggered a formal investigation. The HD video proves she lied. Multiple coworkers came forward about her past inappropriate behavior with Damien, showing up at his desk, asking him for drinks, getting angry when he brought colleagues. She was terminated. Gross misconduct, false accusations, hostile work environment. She called me sobbing from the parking lot. My career is ruined. You falsely accused someone of assault. What did you expect? I wouldn't have had to if you hadn't humiliated me. You're blaming me for you lying about assault? Then, quietly, I just wanted you to fight for me. By what? Punching Damien? Acting like a possessive asshole? By showing you cared. I cared enough to have self-respect and walk away. You were supposed to love me enough to forgive me. I loved you enough to expect better. She hung up, got a cease and desist, demanding $50,000 for emotional distress and lost wages. Antoine drafted a response with evidence of her defamation and harassment. The Twitter disappeared. Complete social media blackout. Her mom called to apologize. Veronica told me the truth. I'm mortified. She's in therapy now, lost her apartment, living with us. Can you ask them not to share the video further? She asked. I asked Damien, who agreed to request HR keep it internal if Veronica dropped all false accusations. Haven't heard anything since. She's gone dark, moved home, deleted social media, stopped going out. The truth? That night wasn't about dancing or cheating. It was about power. She wanted to prove she could do whatever she wanted, and I'd take it. She created a test designed to humiliate me, then was shocked when I refused to play along. If she just danced normally, I probably would have brushed it off. But she had to make it a show, staring at me, grinding, making sure I watched. Her coworkers still talk about it as a cautionary tale. Remember when Veronica is shorthand for letting relationship drama destroy your career. Found out who filmed it. HR assistant who'd been documenting inappropriate behavior at company events. Veronica's grinding was the most egregious example. So there it is. My ex thought she could cheat in front of me, and I'd make excuses. Instead, I made her single. She lost her job, apartment, and reputation. All because she couldn't admit she was wrong. Damien says it's become office legend. The night Veronica learned the difference between nice and doormat. Can't say I hate that.